Alright, I don't feel like doing a napping video just yet. So, I have a box that I received from my friend Sal. So, let's open it up. I already opened it, but I didn't look in the contents yet. Okay? Except this one. Enjoy the rocks. Open first, something inside. I cheated. I already know what's in here. I just wanted to make sure it was video friendly. Alright, you never know. Real artifact found in Dimmitt County. A gift for me. Sal. April. See, April, and it's already June. Yeah, I'm really bad about this. What is it? It's a real artifact. And look, it's beautifully thin, like paper thin. And the edges are really, really sharp. And it's super pointy with an excellent pointy tip and a base that fits just right into my foreshaft. Right? No? What's going on here? It has none of those things. But you know what? It's still very cool. Now, if I made this at a nap-in and I set it down and I say that's a reproduction, someone would say, "You made that?" Yeah, I made it. But what is it? It's a reproduction of an artifact. But it doesn't look like an arrowhead. You know. They don't say that, but they're thinking that. Well, this is probably not an arrowhead. This is probably an atlatl dart point. And it's rather thick. Right? I mean, who says they need to be thin? The only time I make them thin is for the video. Let's see if this fits. Yeah, it's thick. It's too thick for any of my foreshafts that I do ahead of time. Because I produce thin points for videos. Let's see if it'll fit in this one. There we go. It fits in that one. I knew it would. Yeah, so I would have to do something like that. And yeah, it's a projectile point. It's an atlatl dart point. Not an arrow point, because if you look at the diameter of arrows, they're going to be about this size for a diameter of an arrow. I think that's like 5/16, so a little bit over a 1/4 inch. That's definitely not going to fit in there. I'll show you. See? It doesn't go. It's not an arrow point. It's an atlatl dart point. Resharpened. And they didn't care. No. See the step fractures? See how beautiful and intentional they are? Yeah, those are all controlled flakes. Yeah, look at them all. Look at all those controlled flakes. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. People don't want to see artifacts because they don't like how their worldview suddenly changes. They hate the change in the worldview. Yeah. But I already know. Yes, I do. My worldview doesn't have to change. I already know. Okay. Enough of that, because you're already sweating. You want to see the stuff that's more interesting than artifacts. Yes, I know. Okay. Random flakes, Georgia flakes, are heat treat 375 for 4 hours. Rest are raw, all types. See, this is cool. Look at the way it's packed and labeled. This is awesome. Oh, yes. Somebody knows how to ship rocks. Somebody. Who is Sal? You want some from Sal too? Sorry. I don't think it's available for everybody. I don't think these gifts are available for everybody. You have to torture yourself for years. Yeah. And maybe you get awesome friends after that. No. gotta figure out how to open this without damaging the knife or the rocks. Voila. Alright. And look. Even labeled the rocks themselves. So I don't have to. Oh, this is nice. I can tell this is nice already. Because of the color. This lighter color Georgetown, in many cases, is very nice. This will not go to waste. It will not go to waste. It's going over here with the other flakes that I need to nap. Yeah. Right there. That's the good place. Oh my goodness, I got how many boxes in here? 1, 2. Oh. That's trash from me. I was trimming some little foreshafts. What is this? Random. Ooh, that looks good. Random little nodules. I might do a video on one of these random nodules. Is this a heat treat? Let's get out the little bopper. No. You might say, stop getting the flakes in here. Yeah, I shouldn't. I shouldn't nap on top of the box, but you know how it goes. Flint nappers don't care. No. That's raw. It's not heat treat. What is this one? It looks like it's been already spalled a long time ago, and it's got this desert polish. No, maybe it's heat. It's not heat treat because usually the cortex changes color with heat treat. It's a high quality raw. My favorite. Did I tell you that my favorite is high quality raw? No. You thought it was heat treat? Well, when I'm opening a box and it's a gift, then all this is my favorite. Yeah, I know I'm shallow like that. What is this? Here we go. Let's try to figure this out. I can't figure it out like that. I need some more gusto. There we go. Yeah, it's raw, but it looks like high grade raw. Yeah. My favorite. Okay. I'm going to set some of these aside to do on video. Yeah. You can just find these kind of things in the rivers. Or even out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. The Indians, they didn't pick these up because they're probably too small at the time. Yeah. Still good stuff, though. This has been cut by modern saw. But it's still good. I think it's good. Let's see. Let's see if this is going to be one of my favorites, too. Okay, ready? Oh, yes. High grade raw stuff. Or maybe it's heat treat. It looks like it's raw. But it's been cut all the way around. The cortex has been trimmed. See that? It's got modern saw marks everywhere. And look how nice it is. Yeah. Told you it was going to be good. I didn't tell you? Well, I knew it anyway. All right, let's look at this. This looks like it could use a nice heat treat. Good for flakes. All right. Let me see. Let's see if this is true. Let's see if it's good for flakes. When am I going to do napping? All you're going to see is sporadic samplings. You're not going to see any good napping. Just sporadic samplings. I'm probably going to take one of those little nodules and nap it on video tonight. Oh, that reminds me. I got new internet service. Oh yes. Now I'm dangerous. I can upload like crazy now. What is it? It's like a root beerish type stuff. Yeah. You know what? I might not even need to heat treat it. It does look a little rough. Let's see. It's got some internal cortex issues. Might require some tissues on that one. Let's see. Oh, it is tough. Yeah, I can tell. My ears are ringing already. I had to hit that pretty hard. Yeah, it does need some heat, but look at that. It looks almost like Knife River Flint, but it's not. It's better. Ah. Why is it better? Because I got it as a gift. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Come on. This is how I ruined the boppers. There you go. It is a tough one. So yeah, I'll heat it. No problems. I could go extra specially slow. I could make this a really long video. Did he write on the outside? No, I didn't see anything. Works better heated. Yeah, I know. This is Medina County or something similar. Or maybe West Texas church. Yeah, it does work better when heated. Let's see. Where do I strike off a flake? This looks like West Texas chert. Yeah, and this slicks up real nice, if that's what it is. Might have some issues, little inclusions and little voids, but yeah. I'm not going to heat treat this whole big piece. I got to spall it down into little pieces. Flakes, little flakes. Not little tiny crud flakes. But, you know, usable flakes. These are all kind of small. I'm still sampling it. I'll get the biface out of it, and then in the process of getting a biface, I'll try to maximize it. I'll maximize the flakes. Not maximize the biface, but maximize the flakes I get from it. Alright. So that's good. Yeah, this will slick up real nice. Yeah, especially the stuff near the cortex. Heat treat, what's the heat treat? It's gonna be like 400, 375 to 400. I don't know. I think I'll heat treat it at 400. If it doesn't work, I can put it in at 450 or something. But I think it should be fine at 400. 400 degrees for 4 hours. That's the standard. That's the mid range for heat treat. But there's a lot of rocks that will break up at that temperature, so you start low. You start at 300. If you're not feeling adventurous, you don't know what the stone's going to do, you start the heat treat at 300, leave it in for 4 hours, and then cool it down for 12 hours. Take it out and nap it, or try to nap it. If it doesn't do any good at 300, then you put it back in and heat it to 350. If that doesn't do any good, then you heat it at 400. You know, you keep going. It doesn't matter how many times you heat the stone. It likes it. It won't ruin the stone if you heat treat it over and over again. Oh yeah, this is an amoeba chert. This is not as good quality as the one that was smaller than this on the other video, but it's basically in the same genre. Yeah. It's not a movie, dude. Oops. I dropped the flake on the big chunk. Dang it. Gotta not do that. That didn't work. That is high grade right there. I'm doing samplings. I'm not going to nap this too much. I just want to do a sampling. Sometimes this has concrete in the middle. I want to see. Yeah, this is how I ruined the bumpers. You can tell that that cap moved to the right. See that? I warped it by that hit. I hit that super hard. Don't worry, the stone likes it. Yeah, hit it super hard again. Oh yes, that'll work. I can even nap this raw because it looks like high grade raw. But we'll see. Yeah, see how glossy and waxy it is already? Beauty. What else? You thought we were done. We're not even close to being done. Root beer flakes, not heat treat. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't take these out of the box and stuff because if it's not labeled, I get all messed up. Yep. Some people can remember all this. I can't remember anything. Yeah, they can get a shipment of rocks and they remember exactly where it came from without even looking at the return address. This doesn't have anything. Oh yeah, that's the same. It looks like the same stuff, yeah, as before, except the one from before is a little darker. Just a little. Yes? No, it's the same. It's the same. It's good. Yeah. It's all root beer? This one's a little bit lighter. This will get nice and slick. This lighter color stuff at 400 degrees. I think that's what I'll try 350 first, especially with the root beer. I'll start at 300 and see if it naps well, and then I can stop. But these I'll do at 350. I have a feeling that they'll need more than that, but you don't overdo it. And if it needs more, I'll put it in at a higher temperature. Okay. I'm going to dump out those nasty flakes. Nasty. See how well packaged this is? It's extremely well packaged. And then I just dump these back in. And this double boxed. See that? 2 boxes. So who's taking notes? I can tell you only the smart ones are taking notes. Yeah. Everyone started taking notes just then. Even if it's like a mental note to self, without writing it down. Yeah. Take some notes, even if they're mental notes. What am I going to do on video? That's the one thing. Which one am I going to do on video? Should I do that one? Where's the one that was yellow on the inside? Didn't I crack one open that was yellow? Oh yeah, it's this one. Yeah, I'm gonna nap that. Okay, let's set that aside. So I'm gonna nap that one. One more. think I'm going to have to turn the fan on when I start napping. I'm sweating like crazy. It's 80 degrees in here. But it's only like 68 outside right now. Alright, this says random obsidian flakes, mahogany, triple flow, black, and smoky, and the banded. Haha. That's clever. Okay. No one knows what Smokey and the Bandit is, so we are revealing our age. But this is Smokey and the Banded, right? Just a little play on words. Yeah, see how it's well padded with obsidian. It has to be well padded, or they may break up. Look how thin that is. That's a Smoky. Yeah, I think they call it midnight lace when it has no red in it. It's just clear and black. I think that's called midnight lace. It naps just like triple flow because it almost is. You just add a little bit of red to it and it's triple flow. All right. Ooh, that's smoky. Very nice. I don't want to mess with this too much. I'll get cut. And I don't want to make the next napping episode all messy. All right. All right. That's it. That's it. Okay. Don't forget my artifact. Okay, there you go. That's it. Wonderful stuff. All right. We'll do some napping in a little bit. Okay, that's it.